I don't know if you guys can see on camera or not, but these new H11s that I got, they really light up the signs that are on the left and the right side of the road, as well as they light up the road itself more clearly than before because of the light that they're putting out. So they definitely do a better job of reflecting off of reflective signs and reflective markers. Although I don't usually have a problem reading signs at night or seeing signs at night. It just overall increases the view of the road. It's actually more impressive than I thought it would be. Definitely within probably 100 feet of the car in front is much better lit up. I mean, it's just much more. Now, granted, 100 feet, you know, doesn't seem like all that much, you know, when you're traveling down the highway or something like that. That's true, but here I am cruising through town, and the road is better lit on both sides as well as in front with these new lamps. And down the road, I still haven't decided what I'm going to do, but down the road I definitely want to get LED headlamps and LED bright lights. I'm not going the HID route. I wanted to initially, but you know, retrofitting, I know the technology has gotten better, but retrofitting LEDs into a retrofitting HIDs into a halogen setup can have its problems. And I know LEDs can have their own problems, but I've always been a fan of LEDs, the instant on, the clarity, very low heat, and they last a lot longer. Granted, they probably not as bright because HIDs can get really bright, but I'm not interested in my low beams lighting as much as the high beams because I know how annoying it is passing somebody who has a really bright HIDs, blue or whatever, and it just makes me want to go blind. So yeah, I could basically ignore that rule and just say screw it, but I'm not going to. I think that might have been a Bonneville GXP. I think. Not 100% sure. The front end looked like it. But I really don't know if you can tell or not how much better the signs in front. They're like that 35 mile per hour sign. Over there is lit up a nice white. And the reflective cross here is lit up a nice white. It's just brighter overall. Just a really nice, I like it, I really do. You know, I was pretty excited when I got my turn signals put in. They were white, and I could tell that they emitted a white light, you know, real low, and with the turn signal itself being really bright. And now that I've got these H11s in, you know, they're doing a really good job of lighting the way. This week I am getting my car into the shop to fix a lot of stuff. Transmission, the balancer or crank pulley has to be replaced, and a couple other things, minor issues that I'm going to be having it in for. But so that's what's happening this week. That's pretty much it.